Hello, thank you so much for joining me for this mid-month 2017 August reading. So I break my readings down by the week you were born. If you were born October 19th through the 25th, this is for Libra, Scorpio, Cuspers. However, I would highly recommend that if you lean more towards the Libra side, you watch the Libra videos. If you lean more towards the Scorpio side, you watch the Scorpio videos. Astrologers will tell you that there are no such things as cusps. However, those born in the cusp will tell you that they strongly feel the energy in their personality of both signs. So I want to get as much positive energy out there to help as many people as I possibly can. And that's why I've chosen to do breakdown readings like this. All that being said, the readings may not resonate with you. So please check out the other ones. Please give us positive insight to the Libra Scorpio Cuspers for the remainder of August 2017. You may be feeling as though, yes, this is happening to me right now. And if it doesn't resonate, like I said, check out the other videos. But the fact is that it could be something that you don't want to see is happening. Or it could be forecasted. Something is coming up for you. Because this is for the remainder of August 2017. Remember, guys, I read intuitively. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, clarification. Oh, guys. How relationships are affecting or being affected by. So I immediately feel, and then of course I read them in conjunction with each other. Guys, you guys have been waiting. And you're just like, fuck this, I am through with waiting. You keep going back here. God, it must be the Libra part of that Scorpio. You keep going back and forth here between, no, I'll wait for them to come back. I'll wait for them to come back. I'll wait for them to come. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm tired of waiting. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for them to come back. I'm going to wait. No. Let them go. I'm just going to let them go. I don't want to feel it anymore. I just don't want to let them. No, because it is emotional. It's heartbreaking. You've lost somebody or they lost you. And it's just so overwhelming. So emotional. And I feel like either you wanted to get married or they wanted to get married or somebody's parents wanted you to get married. You know, very conventional. No, we can't have sex before we get married. We can't live with each other before we get married. I mean, super conventional. And the thing is like, you didn't want conventions on your relationship. You wanted a free-flowing relationship of loving and just being with each other. Like, I'm rubbing my arms here. I'm like, oh, I just want to be with you. I just love you. You just accepted them for the way that they were. And it wasn't coming back to you. They wanted you to not have your nose pierced. They wanted you to not have any tattoos. They wanted you to fit into their line of, this is the perfect girl for my son. And you are. You're just not their image. Now remember, this is examples. Hopefully the story I'm going with here from Spirit will resonate with you. Perhaps they were reflecting their own self-doubts, their own self-dislikes upon you. You know, they felt as though they needed to lose 10 pounds, so they told you to lose 10 pounds. You know, they feel as though that you should be seen, not heard, because their child should be the outspoken one. And that, again, is not you. You're a freaking Scorpio. All right? You got that Scorpio side in that Libra side. While you patiently wait to decide what you're going to say and be diplomatic, sometimes you just shout that shit out and you're like, nope, this is what I think. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel as though there's been a lot of conventional pressure on you. And I feel like it's coming from like in-laws or boyfriend, girlfriends, parents, friends, parents, even your own parents. And it's breaking your heart. Why can't they just love you for who you are? Love you for the person you are. Because the person you are isn't bad. Just because you stretched out your earlobes, got a big ass tattoo on your arm, that doesn't mean you're bad. You're still the person that hands $5 to the homeless guy when you walk by him. But you're not fitting in this box, this corporate box of how your behavior should be. You know? You're wanting to make things better. You're wanting to make the world better. You're wanting to make yourself better. You're wanting to make situations better. And nobody's wanting you to do it. They're putting the kibosh on you. I'm feeling like they're picking on you and, singling you out and hurting your feelings. And that Scorpio side of you gets hurt. Now, just remember, as we can see here, both of the people in these cards look terribly sad. Oh, these 3 cups are knocked over, but these 2 aren't. There's still something there. These 3 cups, perhaps she feels as though they're empty, but she's not realizing that the universe is giving her a new flavor, a new filled cup. They're both looking down in sorrow. He's angry that he's lost what he's held on to. But was this in your mind? Was that being patient, that being hopeful, that waiting for that other person to speak up and defend you, to reach out for you, to stand up and say, no, this is wrong that you're doing this? Did you put too much faith in that person instead of yourself? I can feel your sadness. The best defender for you is you. The best person to wield your sword is you. That sword was made for you. It was handcrafted for you. It was balanced for you. The handle was shaped perfect just for your hand. Stop waiting. Stop letting those conventional people dictate to you how you should act and behave when what they're doing is wrong. Nobody's coming to save you. You're there. You need to save you. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it that matter of fact. Posture up that chest. Cry through the whole thing if you have to, but stick up for yourself. This could be a fire sign for sure that is making you feel this way. And, you being a water sign, just remember, they can warm you up, they can bring you to a boil, but if you spill over, you can put out their flame. As that part air sign, I'm hearing air sign. Why am I hearing air sign? Tell me what that means. I'm hearing that maybe you fan the flames. Yep. 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 That Libra side of you may have fanned the flames. But this is the thing, a big enough gust of wind can blow it out. So take those both sides of you. The air and the water side. Have them work together to put out this conventional. I just keep hearing conventional, even though a lot of people are going to tell you the Hierophant's conventional. I'm hearing it for this Emperor card. You don't need to fit in their box. You're a diamond. They thought you were going to fit in it, but you're not turned their way. You're a beautiful, diamond. You're not a square. You're not going to turn to fit in their box, because you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to. You sparkle. All right, I'm feeling like you need to find some like-minded people. Be in the present and dream of the future. Embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. God, these cards are just so beautiful. Stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about that ship that didn't come in. And how much it broke your heart. How you feel as though you've lost everything. Because that is over. That is done with. Be in the present. Start working on your new dreams. Start writing out your to-do list, your pros and cons, your inspirational messages to yourself, and posting them all around. Create that manifestation board. This is what I'm going to do now. This is how I'm going to move forward now. Love yourself. Don't let somebody else dictate your self-worth. Don't let somebody else tell you how full your cup is. Love yourself. Oh, Libra, Scorpio. My goodness, that was tough. I feel like you're definitely on an impasse here. And it's just time to make your own road. When you come to the fork in the road, which way are you going to take? You take the spoon, not the fork. And you forge your own path. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading, please, my information is below. Let's make an appointment and figure out which path you're looking at and what the cards say would be the best path for you. Good luck with the rest of your month, guys. Thanks again for watching.